Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear, the Undead King, with me, Cornish-Knight, as we get back into the campaign. Now, I know my uploads have been a bit sporadic of late, and they're not being always reliable, but that's just how things are on the channel at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's sort of impacting my upload schedule, but hopefully in the near future that can be fixed. So let's get back into the let's get back into the campaign, shall we? Right. Let's first try the mermaid. Okay, I don't think we have anything for her. Which is a shame, because that's a useful way to get relatively good items early on. Just checking to make sure we haven't got any skills left out. I don't think we have. But you can never be too careful. Sorry if I sound tired, folks. I'm not particularly very well at the moment, so let's get the people some healing potions. We did lose an archer, so we probably want to have a replacement, which is always useful. Make sure everyone has got necessary bits and bobs. You know that standard for this stuff is sort of like the very standard stuff that you need to do in the game. Make sure that everyone has your potions, especially on the harder difficulty settings. Everyone has their potions. Everyone has the skills equipped that you want to have them equipped. I need to get him some. I need to get him armor, full stop, because like his armor is low, very low. But the problem is I'm also trying to save money to get the next upgrade. Right, so we've got to get the crystals. Get the other crystal, and then I think we might have enough to go and get the mana stone necklace from the stone ruins. You get it by getting 8 of the things. I'm going to leave this open so you guys can just pause and read the description. Your heroes pile the mana stones near the obelisk. 3 magical devices glow with bright and bright in the sound of alarming shriek. The heroes take cover before the obelisk explodes with a deafening bang. The only thing left amidst the rubble is a crystal amulet. It's very useful for mages. We don't have a mage yet. I can get a mage, but I'm reluctant to, because I know that there is a hero that you can pick up relatively soon who is a mage. Do we want to do one of the story encounters? What about this? Following up on rumours, heroes arrive at the entrance of the abandoned mine. The walls of the mine start to festooned with brilliant sparkling formations of crystals. Anyone who does, basically you can smell the rot of undeath. Anyone who dares enter this mine will surely be a tough fight against the manners of fearsome foes. So yeah, maybe a bit later than with that one. I want to try and get the other NPC. So, well, not the other, the other PC, I should say, the other player character that I can control, which is the battle mage. Is there anything we can buy here that's worthwhile? I know we're sort of like not using our time wisely, folks. I know. I'm just trying to make sure that we have everything that we possibly can get without busting the bank too much, because otherwise we'll never afford the next upgrade to the settlement, which is very important. If we're lucky, we should get enough money next story mission, to allow us to get the next upgrade. I do like the new artwork for the potions. It's very pretty. We'll give them the Brute's Brew because it's useful. I've got a mana shard that I should really give to the cleric, because it allows him to replenish some of his mana, which is nice. Potion of Heroism isn't too bad. It's useful on certain characters, especially characters that have like multi-attacks. Right, no items worth picking up. Demon Blood. I don't recommend Demon Blood at all. Right, so that should be everything. Now, do we want to do a random mission, or just want to do a straight storyboard mission? I'm tempted to do the dwarf one, but the dwarf one always takes so long, because you literally have to fight the same guy 4 times. And I'd rather do it when we have the other hero here, so because it's only the heroes that go into that battle. So if we have both heroes, they'll both get experience for it, which is nice. I don't want to buy a mage. No, I might grab a ranger though. I know it's going to be expensive, but they are useful. Plus, it means that we replace the archer we lost. Hopefully, we'll make enough money we'll make enough money to get the next upgrade, because I really want that upgrade. Right, let's do the main story mission. I think that's the best thing we can do with our time. I mean, we can. The problem with the random battles is they're a bit on hard difficulty. The random battles can be very one-sided, so we just have to be a bit careful of them. So yeah, let's do the main story mission. I think that would be the best outcome. I don't like the sight of this. My lord, Cornish-Kings are everywhere, and they're almost breaching the walls. The king doesn't pay you to enjoy the sight, soldier. We have a duty to perform, roars Swordwood. Think about your family. Don't you think that those foul orcs extended their visit for far too long? Yes, sir, of course, sir. Good. I'm glad you understand it now. Follow me, declares the knight. Alright, we're not going to pick anybody up. No, we don't. We could have picked up a blade master. I just see there. Pardon me. Sorry. No, we should be okay. I mean, as I said, like, this is a post-commentary thing for this video, because obviously I have problems recording the my communication, like my dialogue. So yeah, I know I make a mistake here. I'm not going to lie. I forgot to equip healing potions to one of my characters, which is annoying. We gave that guy mana and mana shard and mana potion. See, my mistake is I don't give a healing potion to the ranger or the lowly footman who's going into the battle with us, which means that they're both in a lot of danger, and considering how expensive the ranger is, it's not great. Prepare yourself. First we must throw those orcs on the wall, then we... Hungry, eat horse, growls troll. The horse brays. Oh, it's not you. Do you see the knight over there? The troll wants to eat his horse. The Norse horse neighs. Yes, I'm sure of that. Nope, he was definitely going to eat that horse. Right, let's see what we're facing then. Three wolves and a warg, 2 trolls, 5 goblins and a goblin shaman, 3 orcs, a goblin and a goblin shaman. Or was it an orc shaman? I can never remember. I think you get orc warlocks. Yeah, it is. It's basically an orc shaman and they upgrade to orc warlocks. Right. We have a fire sword, which will be useful against the trolls. So what we basically want to do is we want to make a crescent defensive line, so that the enemies have problems. The enemies have problems getting past it. They have to basically take a longer path to get around. Yeah, this is the point I realise I haven't given healing potions to 2 of these people, and I get very nervous because one of them's extremely expensive and the other one is not, but he'll get himself killed otherwise. Pardon me. Right, put him here. It's a relatively good formation. It will make it hard for the enemies to bind around, or like to flank around from the edges. The main issue will be the wolves. So we just got to hold formation. We want to bring the wolves in, quickly deal with them, then turn our attentions to the trolls, get them killed before the orcs show up. Because that's the thing that will be the problem. If the trolls are still here when the orcs show up, we're going to be in for a real issue. Because the trolls will basically... Okay, let's put it this way. Each troll will heal one block of health per turn. So you basically have to use at least 2 units on it to make any impact on its health. I normally just like focus fire down trolls as quickly as possible. So it's going to be a pain to do because there's 2 of them, and if the orcs get in, it's going to be even worse. So I don't want the warg to charge my royal guard, so I'm going to pull the cleric back. The cleric being pulled back will mean that we can tighten up our angle. So it will mean that they have to move even further to get to us, and it means they will crash into our knight, who has the highest defensive value. Miss. Yeah, they're trying to flank. Those trolls are going to be a pain. Hopefully we can deal with the wolves before the trolls turn up. In hindsight, I should have probably maybe put the knight on the top flank, on the left flank, so we could charge into the goblins and then use his fire wave ability to kill most of them off in quick order. But it's not gonna be that. So we sort of deal with it the best way we can.
Fight for the king.
I'm gonna focus fire down the warg with my archers because I really need this guy dead. Missed.
Me. Here's my message.
Really? One use per battle, okay.
Try to stop me.
Right, so as I always say, folks, I can't do anything about the screen glare. Well, not the screen glare, but the screen tearing. That's beyond my abilities. Trolls are coming up. We should probably start focusing down the archers, because otherwise they're going to get to us. We should probably kill the goblins, like all the goblins, as quickly as possible, because trolls have relatively low morale, which will mean we can break them fairly quickly.
Taste my
Missed.
dagger. For the kingdom.
Managed to do a bit of damage. We'll do the wave ability. That'll work. That'll work. Well, we did a bit of damage, and the rest, and the warg broke, and the other ones took morale penalties. Let's just try and kill some of these goblins, because they'll be a pain otherwise. We missed.
Want some more?
Killed the netter, which is good, because I hate the netters. They're annoying as anything. I never use them. I don't use them in my goblin armies. I don't like them per se, but the AI is very good at using them, and we missed that sort as well, which is annoying. No one needs to be healed. I'm just going to have to hold a turn. Here come the trolls. We've got segmented movement. That's not great. Really can't afford to have that shaman unleashing magic at this point in the battle. I have to do something about that. Right, we've got to heal him.
Should I go?
Right, how are we going to do this?
They
We need
won't
to kill the goblins first.
To glory.
They're weaker and can be dealt with sooner. Plus they're more likely to break and flee. The wolf broke and ran for it. Shoot him won't make much difference. The other goblin archer has too much health, so we'll kill him. Hopefully this will start impacting the morale of some of the units. I'm just going to pick off these guys and get them done with, so they don't rally and come back. Because that can be very annoying.
Try me.
I missed the shaman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge the shaman with the knight, so he can't use any magic, and he'll be forced to waste a turn moving.
Taste my dagger.
And we killed him. Excellent. Right, so hopefully this will distract some of the units. He broke a bone. That's not good. The orcs are moving up as well, which is worrying. Right. Heal can't work for another turn because it's on cooldown. Right.
Here's my message.
So we've got to focus fire on the same target.
Want some more?
Once we have that done, it should eliminate him.
To victory!
There we go. Belly hurt. Must be lunchtime. I'll give you all you can eat. Right, we're going to hit him. We crippled him, which is nice.
Welcome.
We'll pull the line up forward slightly.
Glorious.
You can chug the potion and get healed.
Taste my dagger.
We're not having great luck hitting things at the moment. The orcs are going to be here soon, which is annoying. And they summoned a healing totem, which is annoying as well.
Oh.
Don't like the healing totems, but you can relatively ignore them. Especially since they're dropped in one location and can't move.
Fire. Here's my message.
All units focus fire on the troll.
Want some more?
As I said, because we want the troll dead.
Very clever.
Pop the potion of bravery. And we're gonna
Awaiting command.
kill off this guy.
Rush them.
And with our boosted melee stats, we are going to try and pull some of the AI out of formation, because they will deem us to be the easiest path to victory will be for them to kill our hero. So they'll try and gang on the hero. Goblin or Orc Shaman heals. One of our guys gets hit by an orc.
Here's my message.
Him.
Fire.
Kill that archer off, which is useful. This is where the orc roars for king and glory. The horse looks unimpressed. What? I didn't agree. You don't agree with me, Lucifer? Next time, I'll pick a more motivational horse, or a more motivated horse, he mutters. Missed.
For the kingdom. Taste my
Nah,
dagger.
did a bit of damage, not enough really.
Yes, my king.
Move there, segmented movement, and we'll go to kill the goblin.
Out of my way.
Try and affect the other goblins' morale. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. The morale is relatively strong. They must have quite high morale yet. Right. Wolf is falling back. They've put slow on my character. That warlock, Soyman failed, or it was weakness, to try to do weakness, but it failed. He takes a bunch of damage.
Try to stop me.
We leave him a massive hit, and that guy's falling back, which is excellent. In
Here's
the
my
meantime,
message.
we've got to slaughter the
Fire.
other orc.
Want some more?
Try to at least. Heal
Yes.
him up.
For the
Right,
kingdom.
once we've murdered that orc relatively quickly, we shall advance. Well, some of us will advance to support the king.
Welcome.
But now the AI should be pretty much fully determined just to kill our hero, because that's the only way it can win at this point. Weakness has been put on our character. Totem vanished.
You have
Still
my
have
sword.
just enough movement to pin
Awaiting
both these
command.
guys in
Out
combat.
of my way.
Kill off the shaman. And the other shaman is not
Fire.
low on morale, but it could be higher. Move
Glorious.
them up.
At a distance.
Splendid.
I have plenty of arrows. Taste my dagger.
Stab in the back and cripple him at the same time. Excellent.
for the king.
So this is actually going fairly well. I would have liked to have had a spellcaster. It would have been a lot easier
course.
dealing with dealing with some of the magical doohickery, but as I said, they didn't have great luck themselves with it, so it's not a massive downside. He brought the wolf up to block. That's going to be interesting. We can just charge through the wolf,
This shall
but
be
I
a
can move here
glorious day.
instead
To
and
victory!
hit the orc, so he's taking massive damage as morale is lowering. Move these guys up. As the orcs are preoccupied with dealing with the with my hero, I will move up my battle line and stab them quickly in the back when they're not looking because the AI is distracted.
Excellent.
Yes?
At a distance.
Welcome.
Yeah, let's go for it.
To glory!
We'll hit once. And now he's got a broken head along with a crippling
They won't
injury.
notice.
And now he's got a deep wound as well. So he's pretty much done. This guy is done. I need to get Crown of Thorns. That would be really useful as well. Crown of Thorns is an item which allows you to, well, an artifact which allows you to
Try to
basically
stop me.
counter-attack if you're attacked. It allows you to deliver a degree of damage to the enemy opponents when they attack you, even if they miss.
Try me.
Right, so we killed him off. Excellent. Blocked him. Right, turn 13.
Should I
They're
go?
relatively wrapped up at this point, folks. I mean, I'm going to kill the wolf off, then probably
To
drag
victory!
the other orc back so that someone can kill it and get the experience. So, I mean, this has been a fairly effective battle. We got lucky with some of our rolls. The enemy had some bad misses, which is always useful.
You have my sword.
We would have been in a better state if we had a magic user with us, but I'm being a skinflint at the moment and not spending my money, so that's why we don't. Which in itself can be a bad thing, I know. I really want the castle upgrade.
Yes?
Right.
Glorious.
Pull them back.
Splendid.
Hopefully we can get them into range.
Yes,
well, the
my
orc into
king.
range of our range units.
Saddle my horse.
Okay. So he's here. Let's soften him up.
Want some
First
more?
arrow hits.
Fire.
Second arrow hits.
Here's my
Third
message.
arrow hits. And we'll use the
For
rookie
the
to kill the
kingdom.
orc, since that will probably give him enough experience to be dealt with and be upgraded to the next level. But that's where we're relatively going to end it for the day, folks. I know a slightly shorter episode, but as if you can't tell by my voice, I'm not well at the moment. So, if you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you. If you would like to look up the Age of Fear series, this is Gold, which is, this hasn't come out yet, this is not like a free, basically Gold is like the improved version, but Age of Fear the Underking is still being sold on Steam with the link provided below. So, I shall see you all again next time, folks, and I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play as I am showing it to you. So, goodbye, folks, and have a lovely, lovely day.